Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. 3:47 now. It's Thursday. We are getting closer to the weekend. I'm Austin Reed, coming to you from our Tower District studios inside the Mike Briggs building. Hey, a quick reminder, CentralValleyTalk.com 2 has just launched. What is it? Well, it is a new 24-hour streaming network dedicated to movies from way back in the day. We're talking like the 30s and 40s. So if you want to just watch our 24-hour classic movies channel, maybe on a Friday night or Saturday morning, it's available for free. CentralValleyTalk.com/2. All right, we are talking now about a very cool business. I don't think actually I have had anybody on, at least during my time here at Central Valley Talk, which is about a year. But you're a birth expert. Tell us exactly your title.
My title, I'm a placenta encapsulation specialist, so I just encapsulate the placentas into pill form so the mom can safely ingest it after she gives birth.
So tell me, it's Blissful?
It's Blissful Encapsulation.
And you just started this, like, within the last few months?
Yeah, I just started this a few months ago, yeah.
What was your vision? Why?
I think I just honestly thought, like, I had heard of placenta encapsulation, so I just decided to, like, see what it was. And then I started finding out, like, all of the benefits that the moms get from taking it. And, I mean, I was just, like, obsessed after that. I was like, this is too cool. That is just, like, so natural. And, you know, and it's, every mom can do it, you know? So I started getting into it and taking classes to learn how to do it and studying it. So yeah, it's been really cool.
Well, now let's talk about this birthing for dummies. What exactly like? See, I've heard about it, but I don't know exactly. So it's like, what's the thought behind it?
The placenta encapsulation.
Yeah.
Well, after birth, moms go through this major hormone crash, which kind of leads to like the baby blues and like postpartum depression and things like that. And the placenta is just loaded with all these like hormones and nutrients and stem cells that can kind of like just reintroduce it into her body after birth and just kind of like make postpartum a little bit easier. So it kind of just helps them have like more energy and recover a lot faster. So yeah.
Is it a expensive process or?
No, I mean, I only charge $200. Yeah, I wanted to make it affordable for, for moms because, I mean, I feel like it's just so necessary. I mean, I feel like every mom goes through some struggles postpartum.
Yeah, my wife struggled. I mean, it's real.
Yeah, I mean, I struggled a lot after my second baby was born because I had like a 3-year-old at home and she was so energetic. And my newborn was just like the worst sleeper of all time. And, I was struggling with breastfeeding and recovering from my C-section. And so when I was reading the benefits, I was like, oh my gosh, this could have helped me with my energy. This could have helped me with my C-section, So I think I guess I related to it when I started reading about like all the benefits. I was like, if only I had known at the time.
That's the thing. I mean, this is, like you said, every mom should do it.
Yeah, I think it should be available to every mom. I mean, just to at least make your postpartum a little bit easier and be able to be more present and enjoy your newborn because they're little for, only just a few months. They're only newborns for a few months.
I know. Yeah, my daughters are 6 now.
And, oh, yeah, my daughter, too. She's
really?
Well, yeah,
okay, cool.
My older one.
Do you have 2 boys or 2 girls?
I have 2 girls. I have a 6-year-old daughter and then a 3-year-old daughter.
Oh, okay. Oh, 2 girls.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's stressful. And, I think that a lot of moms just, maybe they just don't think about it. Especially moms to be, they don't think about doing something like this.
Yeah, I think, I mean, when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, that's gross.
Right,
so I kind of like packaged it up in like nice capsules. So it's like flavored capsules and stuff to make it a little less gross. I mean, I never thought about it. I've never even really heard about it. So I don't think it's talked about very much to
Why
begin
do you
with.
think that is?
I just think it's just starting to get introduced slowly, I think moms are starting to hear about it more and more. So Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just not really talked about with doctors either, like my doctor never brought it up to me to encapsulate my placenta. So, yeah, I think it's just people try and stay away from like the natural stuff, thinking that it's not as effective as like medication,
Oh, yeah, like, yeah, an antidepressant.
Yeah, like an antidepressant or something like that. So people try and stay away from like the more natural stuff, I think.
Yeah, but I do want to ask you, is this completely safe?
Yeah, it's completely safe. I steam it so that it kind of gets rid of like any like bacteria or viruses that may be lingering around in the placenta.
Okay.
I then dehydrate it, blend it up, and put it into capsules. Like I said, I've been trained. I've got my certificate in bloodborne pathogens to prevent cross-contamination and any of that stuff. So, yeah, it's completely safe. There have been no reports of like any harm done to newborns or mothers or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm somebody who's struggled with anxiety, so I like really did my research into this because I was like, I'm not going to be putting out a product to somebody who it might harm. I can't deal with that.
Yeah, exactly.
So I really did my research into it before getting into it to make sure it was completely safe for new moms.
Can you share maybe one recent success story?
I think if you just like kind of look into it, there's just so many moms that talk about. I mean, even like different types of benefits that they get. Like some moms even say like it helped them with postpartum hair loss, that they didn't get hair loss this time, or even like sometimes weight loss, like they lost weight with this baby postpartum and not the previous one. And it's just, I mean, there's so many moms that can attest to it and just say how great of an experience it's been.
Tell me, so realistically, you travel to your mom's, is that right? Or how does it work, I guess? So if the mom is watching today, what's the process?
Yeah, when they book with me, I usually just tell them to just let me know after they give birth, and then I will go to pick it up at whatever hospital or wherever they're delivering at, and then bring it back to encapsulate it, and I'll usually have it back with them within 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
And I'll just drop it off back at either the hospital or their home or wherever they're at, so it's just completely an easy process for them.
How long has this been around? I mean, has this been around a while, but again, it just isn't really talked about much?
I think it's just becoming more and more like, becoming around more and more.
Mm-hmm.
I do know like a funny fact is that like we're like one of the only mammals that don't eat our placentas. Every other mammals do eat their placentas, so it's kind of like almost like instinctual.
Yeah.
So that's kind of an interesting fact, and yeah, I think it's just starting to come around more and more. It's been around for a while, and the more moms talk about it, the more we get it out there, to let moms know that, this is an option, and it is something that can really help them out after birth. Yeah.
And for $200, that is so affordable.
Yeah, like I said, I really wanted to make it affordable because I've also been that mom that's like, well, that'd be really cool, but I can't really afford it.
I just had a baby, spending all this money on milk.
Yeah, there's so many expenses that come with a new baby that, I really wanted to make it so that everybody would be able to afford it.
Right. So you, we've been talking, you started this a few months ago. I want to ask you, a year from now, where do you want to be? And you can look back on this interview.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would just hope that, I'm really trying to get the word out more and more about it, and just to kind of make it more, so that more moms know about it. So, yeah, I would just hope that it just, it becomes a bigger thing here in the Central Valley for sure.
And again, you'll go, basically the entire Central Valley, right? You go to Visalia, go up to Merced, and then Fresno, and you serve,
all of Central Valley, yep.
Awesome. Very fascinating, because, I saw your Instagram, and I was like, wow, I had heard about it, but I didn't hardly know anything.
Yeah, same. When I had first, heard just the term, I didn't know anything about it. And then, like I said, I learned what it was, and I was like, why would somebody do this? Right. But learning about all the benefits, it's way too cool.
Yeah, right. It sounds scarier than it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
yeah.
It's just about getting the word out. So, Sarah, thank you so much. can people, what's your phone number if they want to call you?
559-500-63330.
And then, of course, you're on Instagram at, what's your?
Blissful Encapsulation.
Okay, just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Very good. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm Austin Breed. We are going to be back with one more guest coming up in just a bit, so stay with us.